Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the seventh episode of the Blind Counter podcast. I am your host with the most, the Offset, aka Big Bob here, and I'm joined here today with my co-host and executive producer, Mr. AKIIRA AMANE, and our special guest here today, Stan, the man with the plan. How we doing?
I'm doing well, Bobby. Thank you for the intro.
Absolutely, man. How was your weekend, man? How was y'all's weekend?
I had a weekend was fine, went to the mall, dropped a little bit too much money, but how it
It
goes.
happens. It
Okay,
Hit the
happens.
gym and
okay.
just been vibing, playing some games with the boys.
Yeah, we got it's the last weekend, before Modern Warfare 3 drops, man. So I'm super excited. So yeah, I touched a lot of
Finally.
grass this weekend.
Did you?
Had to.
Had to, last weekend out. So where I go into hibernation for about 5 months. So
Grow the
uh,
beard out again. You feel
yeah,
me?
just look. It's literally my most unhealthiest time of my life. Is when COD drops, bro. Literally, like my health goes out the
Yeah,
window.
life
I'm
goes
I'm
on
up.
pause, I swear.
Yeah, I swear to God, dude. At least for the weekend,
Cholesterol
bro.
crazy. Fucking
Not going to the gym, not sleeping right, just up all night playing the
Sleep,
game, bro.
sleep,
breathing in
sleep
that mic.
schedule's gone for that whole week. That
Yeah,
3 months, low
dude.
key.
That chair smelling like shit, bro.
That poor mic just getting spit on.
Oh
Breathing heavy.
man.
Everything.
Yeah, for real, man. So I'm ready, man. I'm ready to get back to it, man. But
I
but
love it.
anyhow, man. So we're gonna kind of dive here, get to know Stan a little bit more inside and out of the game, and then also after that, kind of go into some community updates here. Got a lot of good juicy things that just came out this week, right before the new game drops here. So I'm ready to get into it here. But Mr. Stan, yourself, man. How'd you get your alias name? What's your IRL name? Your age and where you're from?
Yeah. So my real name is Dan. I'm from upstate New York. Living in Pittsburgh right now, though.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
My in-game name is kind of stupid. So I worked at this restaurant back in New York, and there were three Dannies that worked there, so they weren't gonna call me Dan. So my
Damn.
boss, my boss started calling me Stan, and I worked there for 3 years, and it just kind of stuck. So one day I was just like, "Fuck it," and I put it as my COD gamer tag and just kind of rode with it.
Oh my god,
That's
that's hilarious.
hilarious. He's like, my name's Dan.
Yeah, but now
I was
now
like,
every
wait,
time I load
what?
into a lobby, somebody starts singing Eminem. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Hell yeah.
What part of upstate New York?
Right outside of
Buffalo?
Buffalo. Yeah, about an
Okay.
hour away from Buffalo, Rochester, New York.
Okay, I
So
got you.
Okay.
My mom's from Buffalo, so that's cool.
yeah,
Oh,
Clearance
for
Center.
real?
Yeah, Clearance
yeah.
Center.
He probably
Yeah.
talked about Wegmans way too much up there.
I don't even know. It's been so long, so who knows?
Shouts out Wegmans.
That's
Shout
right.
out Wegmans. That's a
That's right.
fact.
Yeah.
That's right.
I got family in PA, but man, it's been so long. I need to go back. It's over more towards like Saylorsburg and Easton and
I
a couple
probably like
hours.
have passed through there, but yeah, I'm not
Oh
familiar with
yeah.
the areas. Really, in PA, the only areas I'm super familiar with is gonna be Erie, Pittsburgh, and then like a little bit of Philly. But
Okay.
Philly's not
Yeah,
that
they
great, to
just
be honest.
bunch of Amish people on carts where I'm from.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Everywhere.
Hell yeah. So, what's your first COD you ever played, and how did you discover COD?
Shit. I gotta stop swearing. So the first COD I ever played, I want to say it was COD 4.
Okay.
I discovered it. My
Okay.
my older brothers were playing it, and then me and my brother, he's a year older than me, we just started playing split screen after school. We wake up early, get ready for school, play till the bus came. Uh, and we just play split screen 1-on-1 all day, and that was back when you had to like unlock your guns in local play, like you had to like level up and do
Oh yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Oh, for
So
real? Yeah,
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 yeah. We
yeah.
just we had to
Okay.
grind that stuff, man. And then I remember first like multiplayer COD I played was MW2, and then first comp COD I played would have been Black Ops 2.
Wow.
Black Ops
Okay.
2. Oh, okay. Competitive COD right on Black Ops 2. That's perfect,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Yeah,
It was
you got the good one.
grind and ranked play. And I remember the day I hit Masters was crazy, dude. I was so happy.
Hell yeah,
Fuck
dude.
yeah.
I was like 13 years old, frying kids in ranked. You know what I'm saying?
Go from school like don't talk to me like just shit on
Yeah,
these kids.
yeah.
I love
Just
it.
absolutely shitting on them.
Well, I guess to dive off of that, have you ever been like competitively like to like any LAN tournaments to play or watch?
Nah, I always wanted to. When I really played the game, I was too young to really go to any LANs or anything.
Yeah.
And then when I started getting older, I kind of just started playing with some IRLs, just ripping GBs and stuff like that. Um, and then I just never really got a group to go to a LAN. I would have loved to go to a LAN. You know, might still go someday, but getting kind of
I was gonna
washed.
say, nah. You could do that shit. I would love to see it too. I tell Bob, I was like, I'll be hex. I'll just like be there and just like, y'all need anything? Like, what do you need? I got you.
Yeah, you better be our
And
water
just
boy, bro.
go. I will, bro. I'll be filming. I'll get y'all some water. I'll get y'all some
Get
hand
y'all
warmers.
some water.
Messing with it.
Motherfucking water. Like, fucking compete. That shit would be lit.
Yeah, absolutely would be. Well, there was one that was gonna be. It was like an 8-hour drive, and it was right after graduation. And
Damn.
Bobby, you know Seppi. I don't know if you do,
Yeah.
Colt.
Oh yeah.
But Seppi and I were trying to put together a team, and it just kind of fell through. I ended up going to Florida instead.
Oh shit.
Took a little vacation.
A little vacation. Wait, where in Florida? I love Florida.
I went to Miami for
Oh
like
Oh,
5
damn.
days.
Okay.
yeah.
5 days,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Way too expensive there.
Oh,
They got
yeah.
the 20% gratuity on everything. You can't find a Miller Lite for less than like $15, like one of them 12
Whew.
ounce cans.
Oh hell no,
Whew.
bro.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Nah,
Whew.
I thought where I'm from was bad. That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's Miami for you.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Dude, I want to like so like in Black Ops 2, I got really into ranked play, right? So I was like grinding ranked play. And then COD Ghost came out and they had no ranked play. So I remember like there was an entire summer where every day I was just ripping 8s lobbies. I had a group of like 12 or 13 dudes that every single day we just hop on for like 6 hours, play 8s. And dude, I was just like frying, all to dropping 40 bombs on strike, strike zone dom and just going crazy. Those were like the good old days for me, man. Ghost was mad underrated.
Yeah, no,
It
I
really is.
definitely
Looking back too. Yeah.
mess with Ghosts heavy, but I was back when I was playing like hardcore, dude. But that game was pretty much hardcore regardless. So played a lot of core
You get
too.
melted no matter what you had.
Yeah, dude, for real. Speaking of which, man, like I guess kind of going off of that, as far as like throwback CODs go, do you remember your first midnight release for COD? What that experience was like?
First midnight release, man. So I'll be honest, most of the CODs that I played, I kind of picked it up like usually like a month or two late. Um,
What?
yeah,
What?
no, it was crazy.
What?
Dude, it was
What?
crazy. So like, I mean, I was young, right? So my parents were gonna like go out
Seriously.
and buy me COD. Um,
At midnight. Yeah.
so like, I want to say like first midnight release might have low key been MW2. I didn't, but I also didn't play. I didn't play COD for like 3 years. Like I took a
Okay.
break.
Okay.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Why?
I picked it back up during COVID. Life happens. Senior in high
Just
school, junior in high school, playing sports, getting ready for college. Just don't play as
things
much.
start moving. Oh yeah, dude. I
Yeah,
feel that.
it's all good.
Like
Damn, I mean,
since Black
the
Ops 2
midnight
though,
releases.
COD,
Yeah,
the only
I
COD I
miss
did
them.
play was Infinite Warfare. Never touched that game.
Okay. Yeah. No,
Uh,
I didn't touch that game. I played the COD 4 remastered all
Yeah,
that
it makes sense.
all that year. So I was like, nah, that game dog meat. That's crazy, man. I didn't know break,
dog
man.
meat.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no, it
Wait,
is,
so
bro.
Wait, no, wait.
yeah,
Actually, it might have been Vanguard was my first midnight release. Now that I'm
Vanguard.
thinking about it, yeah,
Damn,
I
nah,
was
the
gross at Vanguard. I won't lie.
the midnight releases hit different when they're digital, man. Like,
Yeah, they do.
it's
when they're
Like
crazy.
you
digital.
gotta fully load in, and you're just like refreshing, waiting for the
Yeah,
play button to come active.
everyone's from home. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Midnight release from
waiting.
You're
home.
not like standing in line at a GameStop.
Nah, dude, not freezing your ass off in line.
I know.
That's funny as fuck.
Get
Uh,
cozy as fuck. Waiting. Like gaming with all your boys though. Like, did y'all like get in tourneys and shit? Like always playing, or did y'all ever?
So I started doing wagers and
Okay.
like tourneys. So I started doing a couple wagers in Cold War, and then I really got into like the wager tourney scene in Vanguard. Like we were going crazy. At one point, we were the number one rank on the GB ladder board.
Ooh,
Um,
fuck yeah.
we had it for about 20 minutes, and then we lost
Hey,
again.
that's 20 minutes.
Um, but we were on like we went on like a 60 game streak or something like that.
Damn.
Um, but like, yeah, I mean, a lot of free entries, the 5 creds, 10 creds, whatever. couple of wins. Most of them you just get hacked on because you're playing on PC.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
you know,
Shouts out PC.
yeah.
Yeah, shout out PC for real, dude.
Like you can play well, and then everybody thinks you're hacking, and then you lose, and you're like, okay, they're either better than me or they're hacking, so they're definitely hacking. You know?
Yeah,
But then,
gotta
but
be.
then there's a few that you lose that like you know they're hacking, because there's people that are like that know them that know they're hacking, or you just like you've seen clips and you can just like tell, you know.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, you're like, how did you know? You ain't reading that type
Yeah.
shit.
Or like you know what was like satisfying? I played one kid in a tournament and I got him DQ'd, and I think we ended up getting second, but 3 days later his whole team got banned for hacking, and I can't remember who it was.
Damn.
Um, and then you remember what was his name? America's Great or America the Great, whatever that kid is.
No, I
Got caught
can't.
cheating in a Warzone tourney.
Oh wow. No, I didn't know that.
But yeah, we lost in a grand finals to him. He was carrying this girl. Was it Natalie or it
Audio?
was some? No, it
Yeah.
wasn't Nadia. It was this girl
Oh,
Natalie.
look,
Who was like
about
a
to say.
she was this e-girl that has like an OnlyFans or something. So we always joke, we were like, yo, he's carrying like, you know, he's got the cheats on, hacking to get those nudes.
Getting the discount code.
Yeah. That's
E-girls
funny.
and
That was
DoorDash.
hilarious. Yeah.
E
But buddy
girls and
hurting.
Yeah.
DoorDash.
Buddy's
That's
hurting.
funny as fuck.
Yeah.
Well, kind of going through those tournaments and stuff like that. I know
Yeah.
there's a lot of like people that I watch to kind of get a better understanding for the game. Is there like a certain player, pro player that maybe you inspire to watch, you watch play with them, or made you want to compete, anything like that?
Yeah, so I guess like we can start with, made me want to compete. My story's probably the same to like a lot of people. Black Ops 2, the COD scene like really blew up, and
Yeah.
you're watching, Scump and Nade Shot. Um, that really got me into the COD scene. Watching the CDL, watching all of the champs, every single LAN tournament, whatever it might be. And then when I really started playing GBs and I started going crazy with it, I remember MW2. I was playing with this dude, and we started ripping duos, and we were on a tear. Went on like a 20-game win streak, and then I actually stopped playing with him because Christmas break ended. I had to go back to school, but
Damn.
but
Damn.
he recommended. He was like, "Yo, you should watch Tupac Thug Lord." So I started watching him and like sort of picking up
Yo.
some strats from him. I have played against him 3 times in a tournament. Pissed on him once.
Oh
Didn't
shit!
win the game. Didn't win the game, but I went crazy.
Uh,
But yeah, he's beat me every time I played him.
he's a beast.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
he
he's
is.
gross.
He is gross.
He just grinds S&D, man. It's crazy.
I'm ready for the. Oh my god, dude! I can't wait for that stuff to come back. I'm
Yeah,
so
those
ready to get
tourneys
it
are
out.
so fun, man.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
So
Um,
amongst all your homies, like who's the best usually that you would always want to play with as
Play
far as
with, you
squadding
talking about
up?
like my
Yeah.
IRLs?
Yeah, yeah. Or just, whoever you be teaming with when you had the squad like 10, 12 deep, who's the best player you would play with amongst
Oh
the
man,
homies?
I remember so like that. I mean, that's taking me back to like
That's a
shout out,
broad
shout
question.
out, shout out Captain Stiegel. He was the first captain of the bullshit team that we were on in Black Ops 2, where we lost every game. Shout out.
Shouts
Um,
out.
Shout out Mr. Kai for raging every
Uh,
time I killed him when we would warm up with 1v1s. I never heard somebody rage the way that dude did. Um, yeah, shout out my boy Isaiah for we were in Black Ops 3 and we beat the #2 team on the GB ladder board back when it mattered, and I carried his ass, but shouts out, you know what I'm saying?
okay.
nice.
In recent times, so I played with, a decent group. The most filthy FPS player I've ever played with, and this is across any game. He's gross at mouse and key, gross on the controller, like.
Oh yeah.
And Bobby, I think you might have played with him before. Kid out of Hawaii, sauced up. He is just, he's just a different beast. I mean, I watched this man 1v3 ace against Kleenex in Vanguard, and then he was like top rank in Valorant. Like this kid is a shooter. He could play on 6 ping or 126 ping, and he's gonna drop double digits in S&D no matter what. Like his just
See?
built different.
Damn.
Built different.
Sauced up. I like the name. I like it.
Yeah,
Sauced
sauced
up.
up.
Sauced up.
That's
Okay,
how.
gotta check that out. Um, okay. Now, bouncing off of that a little bit too, what would you say your biggest accomplishment you've had in the scene? Um, I guess in total.
I don't know. I haven't done a whole lot. Um,
I mean, it could be as small as getting into competitive and winning your first match. I mean, it doesn't really matter for me. It was 1v2ing my first golds tournament, and that
yeah,
for
yeah.
5-5 ice. That shit was fun as fuck.
So I mean, I'll give like the first one that comes to mind is probably back when I was running with they were the boys back then, so it was sauced up, so free, aka Roger. You got Umeki, Zach, and we hit number 1 on GB. That was lit when we hit that.
Okay.
Because that was when all the cheaters, you had the teams that were like totally undefeated, and we were straight grinders. Like I think our team was like we were like 280 wins and like 20 something losses. Like we were just grinders for that
Oh
XP.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like we weren't putting up the streaks like all the kids that got the hacks. Shouts out Pharaoh. That kid's a dirty little cheater. But that's probably one of them. Or we played, was it Ethan's
Yeah.
Hyper? We played Ethan's Hyper in a 2v2 switcheroo. It was me, Eptum, Narrowcod, and this dude Rimsey. And we played them on a hotel S&D, and they mopped the floor with us, right? And Narrow picked up a few clips where the kid was like, "Yo, this kid's cheating," and he was. His teammate was also cheating. He turned him off map too, and they were forced to Monty Cam, and then we literally just piss slammed them as soon as they put the Monty Cams on. Like they just got absolutely had. That was, I think, my first tournament win of MW2.
Okay. Okay.
First tournament win at MW2. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay. Like that. Like
Wait, so I'm assuming you and Bob played all the time too, right?
Yeah, so I started playing with Seppi because he's one of my
Okay.
IRLs. So Cody and I had a couple classes together, and we were actually in the same fraternity in my school, and we started grinding, and I met Bob through that, and then we were just
Okay.
ripping, dollar wagers, free entries all the time, and then
oh yeah.
Bobby and I'll hop on ranked probably like twice a week, 3 times a week, something like that.
When
Yeah.
was this? What was I doing, Bob? Like where were you at, Bob? When this was going
Uh,
on?
this was here when I'm like the first year Vanguard type shit.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you were ripping like MW2. I remember you were playing a lot with like Anxious in them. You know what I'm saying? Like you
Okay.
weren't, you weren't in the lobby as much because it was like me, Seppi, Tom, and Charlena
Okay.
that were ripping. But like
Okay.
occasionally you would have been like a fill-in. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right. Bet. Yeah. Okay. That's when that was. Um. Yeah, dude. And then like I know
That's crazy.
Modern Warfare 2 obviously beginning of the year, and then here towards the end of the year getting warmed up for Modern Warfare 3. Man, we're gonna get it out the mud for sure.
Yeah, we're going crazy.
Speaking of
Hit a
Modern
couple tournaments
Warfare,
the first week, swear.
yeah, dude, for real, man. Well, bouncing off of
Stream
that
it.
a little bit, what event or matches are you looking forward to this year as far as CDL goes?
As far as CDL goes, I mean, you always got to look out for the optic phase matches. Those are always lit.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
I'm looking forward to when Priesta plays NYSL because
Ooh.
dude, you
Ooh,
don't win champs with somebody, and then
drop him.
that's
What
like,
the
that's like
fuck?
a player who has proved himself too, and he's like that glue guy. He's that like he gets dirty, you know what I mean? And when he has a big game, you win no matter what.
Yep.
You don't just drop him like that. I get it. Sib's got a gross gunny, whatever, but like Priesta's been in the scene. He's
Priest got a
done it.
snapper.
He's
Like
the most winningest
Yeah.
CDL
gross.
pro in the past 5 years.
That's what I'm saying. Like he's just got the intangibles. He's a
Yep.
locker room guy. He's gonna win. He's gonna win you maps.
Yeah, dude, dude, he's got a gunny on him for real. He's crazy nasty. He's gross.
Yeah.
What's who's your favorite player in the league right now coming into the next
Current
season?
current
Yeah.
is difficult. Um, you know who I've been like kind of ingesting some of their content recently. He's actually in challengers, but he was a pro recently. Colt Havoc.
Havoc? Yep,
He's
yep.
Yep.
yeah, he's gross. He's gross.
He's been running the rank play.
Yeah, he's been grinding rank play, putting out some good content. But I mean, if he doesn't count since he's not on a team, I mean, I've always been an Optic fan. Since back
Yep.
Stomp
Yep.
and Nade Shot. Yeah, we're watching Dashy this year. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's gonna be dashy. It's gonna be what shots he can do with Pred, and then Kenny if he can stay up long enough. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
See what
seriously.
happens if he could stop from YYing for 30 seconds.
Yeah, yeah, for real. Um,
He's gonna have them fucking gloves on that makes it so super quick on the YY.
The fast
I got
energy
to. It's just I gotta do
doesn't feel right if I don't.
it.
well, I got one last question for you before I move on to the next topic. What's one thing you want the community to know about you moving forward?
Community, man.
Yeah. Like what you got
Yeah,
planned, what you want to
it's
do, what you
tough.
want to be known
Well,
as, like what's up?
yeah, man. I mean, I just want to be known as like for this community. I just want to be known as being part of it, man. Like I've been there for a long time. I've streamed when I started doing wagers. I've been there, just playing the game, grinding the game, enjoying the game. Paying attention to all the pro matches. I just want to be known as somebody that was just involved. And if you want to follow my Twitch, I'll be back to going live once the new game starts up.
Oh
Twitch.tv
yeah,
base stand TVG.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay. Would like to hear.
bet. Good, good. Dude, we all gotta stream like no matter what. Just turn the bitch on and
Yep.
play the game.
Play the game,
I'm
man.
so ready.
I gotta figure out my PC, man, because every time I stream through the PC, it's just
You gotta get
connection's
that
bad.
Elgato set up, man.
I know, facts. Facts.
You got the card or the internal, Bob?
I don't have anything, dude. I just go Streamlabs.
Oh, I got you. I got
But
you.
yeah, but you gotta like. I know you've been playing console, so like if you're gonna be playing console, you gotta get that Elgato
I
set up.
know, dude. I know, man. Trust. Like
Yeah.
next on the list of things to get, bro, on this setup. Well,
I feel that.
cool, man.
Hit some Craigslist.
Hell yeah, for real, dude. I have to. Well, that's all the questions I had to ask. You got any last questions?
I'm good. I think we can move on to some topics. There's a lot going on right now, surprisingly, but I mean, the game is coming out soon, but
Thanks.
they
This
just
is
keep
literally the
announcing shit.
last weekend before Modern Warfare 3 drops. And literally, I can't wait, man. We got like 5 days, 4 days.
Yes.
So,
Bro, Thursday at midnight for us. I don't
yeah,
know about you.
11 o'clock my
11.
time. Let's go, baby.
Bro,
Central time. Woo woo.
I'm off Friday. Hey, y'all trying to lobby up Thursday?
Hey, you know what it is, man. I'm trying to lobby up every
Ready
day this weekend.
I'm so ready.
That's right, man. And moving forward to the CDL season, so they did confirm that this week that the official game modes for CDL 2024 is going to be Hardpoint, Search and Destroy, in Control. But we kind of already knew that, but they did confirm
Yeah,
it today.
figures.
And they
Figures.
also, yeah, and they also confirmed a couple other things too here, where the season format has been updated a little bit. There's gonna be 4 majors, and then inside of those qualifying matches, there's gonna be 7 instead of 5 this year. So it's gonna be more of an online pool of matches to get your seed in to the next LAN
More
tournament.
action.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
So some people
Interesting.
aren't happy about that. Some people are. But anyhow, the major confirmations here also are going to be Major 1, Boston, Major 2, Miami, Major 3, Toronto, Major 4 is going to be actually in Charlotte, not Raleigh, and
Yeah.
then rumored to be in Dallas for champs this year too. So that's going to be
Bruh.
cool.
I'll pick chance. I mean, is this what we're doing?
Hey,
Get
it
that
might
home
be.
court advantage, young
Yeah, they need
Oh my
they
god.
finessing it if they can do that. They're like, you know what? We're getting home field advantage for champs, and we're bringing it home. That's funny as
Dude,
fuck.
that would be beautiful.
That's funny as fuck.
We'll be there.
And just a little bit as far as like CDL points go for the qualifiers. So first place gets 100 points, which was previously 75 points. Second place will now take home 75. Third place is 60. Fourth 45. Fifth and sixth is 30. Seventh to eighth is 15, and ninth through 12th is 0. So that's gonna how we're gonna have to change the math up a little bit there to get the qualifiers to champs this year as well.
Okay.
And then as far as the qualifying matches going from 5 to 7, it looks like there's been a lot of things moving around as well. As far as only the top 8 seeds will advance to compete in the major, so that's kind of like not been confirmed yet. But if that's the case, that's kind of some BS. I'm not
That
gonna
is. I
lie.
was about to say. Only 8. Like, come on now. We need everybody there.
Gotta give him a chance at least.
Yeah, nah, there's no shot
What?
that they. I can understand champs. It's kind of stupid for champs, but these other majors, nah, dude, we can't be doing that.
No.
Well,
There's
anyhow,
no shot.
moving to more of the CDL side here. So they did a early power rankings here on the archives Twitter, and I wanted to get y'all's opinion on this here. They're saying that subliners this year is coming in at number 1 because they won champs, but
What?
they did a roster change, so that doesn't really. I don't think that's true.
I don't. Nah, yeah.
They got they got subliners, FaZe, Toronto, Optic, LA Thieves, Boston Breach, Rocker, Miami, Royal Ravens, Seattle Surge, Las Vegas, and LAG.
Whatever they're doing.
They
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
What y'all think, man? Damn,
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Legion at the bottom there. I don't agree with. I feel like Attach, Standy, and Nero could kind of go crazy this year.
Yo.
And I don't think that Ghosty, Afro, Joe Deceives, and Cammy deserve to be 5th. I'm gonna be honest.
Nah.
Afro has been.
I'd put Boston over LA Thieves right now for
I'm
sure.
saying like I feel like Cammy's kind of been whatever this last year.
Yeah.
Afro the same. I mean, I don't know. I haven't watched Joe Deceives a whole lot, and then I think Ghosty just got that optic buff when he
did. He did.
You know?
The
It's
optic
the same
buff.
thing, but it's the same
Straight
thing that
up.
happened to Pro Loot, right? He filled in for Illy, and then he was gross for like a major, and then like some qualifiers, and then
Yeah.
what's he doing now? I heard from him.
True shit.
You do have a point there. I'm actually kind of interested in Seattle Surge. I don't know if
Yeah.
I would put them at 10.
I think high ceiling, but they also got like a low floor.
Yeah.
I think that it's really gonna depend on the chemistry there.
Yeah, no, because I do like the skill as far as the ARs go. Hook, if he shows up, he's frying. Abuza, he was frying in challengers this year. Hopefully that can transition well into this new game. Miami Heretics, I don't know anything about this all Spanish team. I've never seen any of them except for Vickle play.
Metals isn't. No, never mind. I got confused for a second. I thought it was somebody else.
Yeah.
For Seattle though, like, do you think just to go back to them, do you think Illy will be mainly IGLs? Like, I'm thinking about like, who's going to be directing traffic.
But like,
I would assume
it's gonna be Illy, right? It's got to be.
it has to be, yeah. Because I'm like,
that
okay,
depends if he can even like. How's his thumb doing? Is he gonna be able to shoot straight?
true.
Yeah, who knows?
I don't know. He was winning a lot of those tournaments though here recently, so maybe he might be back.
Hopefully everything's good.
Still a good player, I'm sure. I'm sure he's been ready to get back
This
to
LA
it.
Gorillas, yeah, the LA Gorillas shit's like makes me wonder like what is like what's gonna happen, bro? Say they don't do anything, like literally, we're not doing it, blah blah blah. 11-team league, like throwing a challengers like throwing like challengers cup during qualifiers, and then fly out who at whatever region wins and put them in there for the chance to get a top 8 and even go to a major that year. Like that would be storyline crazy. That would be sick.
Yeah, and it makes too much sense to do that. I don't
Exactly. Yeah. True.
For them, they'd be like, yeah, no, can't do that.
Because that would really get challengers like, oh yeah, we got to grind. Like I'm trying to get to this major for real. Like
Yeah, no, for real.
that would be sick.
Yeah, no, I like that. That's a good idea. Other than that, man, I mean, the rest of these teams, they look pretty promising. I know FaZe looks gross. Ultra's going to be nice. Optic's going to be good this year. I'm really interested to see what Breach has to offer this year as well. I know Priest is on a revenge tour there. Snoopy, we haven't seen much of him last year, and then Slasher as well.
I don't like Cap in that lineup though, personally.
Yeah, he's not as consistent.
I got my doubts about Capsule.
Yeah, I feel that.
They'd be jumping out of windows a lot.
I played him once in Vanguard in a ranked match, and he low-key seemed a little bit lost on the map. But that's just me. That's just me.
Oh no. Maybe he was just
pulling an AKIIRA for real. He pulling a me. That's crazy.
To be fair, it was a Bocage S&D, so it gets mixy. But
yeah.
he was. It wasn't impressive. I'll say that much.
Damn.
Well, man. But yeah, the rest of these teams.
Strays, Cap.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Cap. No bad blood. It was one map, but
No, he literally is equivalently shooting your body right now on the podcast, man. So
if
like,
I ever play him again, like I'm about to get spit on. You know how it goes.
and then moving into like some challenger
Oh, yeah,
rosters. So I've seen that Shawnee, Sensor, and Pentagram are teaming up, and they're looking for one more.
Yeah, no, be Bobby. You know.
Yeah, you never know. But I don't know if I can stream with him. He might go rogue again. So
+1 Bob.
Saying some heinous stuff in the chat.
Yeah, dude, he's going rogue in the chat.
Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot.
Looks like DiamondCon Flames. How would you even say that name? Estriel and Fame.
Yeah.
They're teaming up together.
My question is, that's not the Flames that I played with, right?
I don't know.
I gotta find that out, because if that's the Flames that I play with,
he's playing with 2 X Pros. We got 3 X Pros and maybe 4 X Pros. Gravity, Gunless, Crimp, and Asim are playing.
I kind of like that team. It's kind of might be good. I don't know about. I mean, Gravity. Tom's always done good. Gunless. I love Gunless. Crimp was going crazy, and I like Asim, but I don't know. That's different. Definitely different.
There's a lot of pros in the challenger scene this year.
Yeah.
It's insane,
Assault,
dude.
Brack, Exceed, like weren't they all just in there?
Yeah, dude. Now we got Neptune, Temp, Too Real, and Fellow are all on a team together. Then we got some completely randoms, and I don't even know, dude. Who else? Priesta, Classic, Chain, and Beta. Salt, Brackeseed, and then one more.
Hey,
wow, all LAG.
Pristini?
Literally all LAG right here, bro.
Yeah, right there.
That's hilarious, dude.
And Joe said, "Fuck y'all."
Yeah, for real. And then we got down here at the bottom, Mohawk, Cryptic Fire, Spark, Prolute, TJ Holly. And what? TJ didn't get on the team?
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
You saw TJ said some wild stuff about like Optic better watch out. He gave him the TJ curse, and then he got dropped. He went into challenges.
Oh no!
Damn.
Oh no! Damn, man. Yeah, so we're just waiting to hear back on what a lot of these other players are going to look up
Major. Major Maniac, Free, Havoc. Paul X too.
No, I think he got confirmed to a team. I can't remember who though.
Nice, good. He better be, yeah.
Then
hey, that boy! Look at him.
That boy.
That boy needs a cheeseburger.
Yo, Dave, Patty, Yuli, Rex, and he's have formed a team.
That's how Amway, buddy.
Oh man, it's gonna be a good year of COD this year, man.
Yes, it is.
And I wanted to ask y'all, man, what COD pro, past or present, has low hype but a lot of talent in your guys' eyes?
So I know that this is definitely gonna be like the Bulldog. I guarantee it's Kismet.
Kismet? Okay, that's a good take.
Yeah, it's gotta be Kismet.
Good take.
I would even say probably on New York still investing in his game. Skies, like I don't hear much.
Sky's hype was up there for a bit though. You know what I mean? Like
it
there was
was
a little
yeah.
bit of hype back in was it MW 2019? Like
oh yeah, I feel like it's died off. But he's still like he's good, so maybe it's just like
past or present though is what's throwing me. Because if I'm thinking present, right? It's Kiz.
I can agree with that too. Past though,
I mean,
was like been so long. Was Parasite hype like that? Because he's always like his mechanics.
I remember like hearing a lot about Parasite and MW2.
Okay,
I don't know if he was like hyped though. You know what I mean?
Because I've always thought his mechanics are like just. He's smart. He knows the game.
Sense. The game sense.
Actually, I saw somebody at Bose on there, and I actually, back in COD Ghosts, I thought Bose was horrible. Right? I did not think he was good. but like I was rewatching some clips and like seeing some stuff about Bose. He actually was gross, and he was underhyped, and then he retired early too. Like he stepped down, like. It could be Bose for that pass, you know.
SND God for sure. He's got some good strats. That's a good shout.
Yeah, dude. There's so many people like.
Oh, somebody said Miracles. Damn. Dude, I pissed on miracles in a dollar wager in Vanguard.
Hey, scroll
Yo,
back
that was
up to that
$3.
gunless
Come on now.
video. Free, give me that free dollar. Yeah,
Dude,
the NASA hat. Let's go.
there's a
Crazy,
picture of him
man.
at Champs this year with riding a bull with a bra on, bro. That shit was
Somebody say it
hilarious.
was faded.
Nakafin.
What?
Raza. Yeah, I mean, honestly, bro, like, there's just so many people to pick from these days. I mean, the talent is just so much nowadays, dude. It is actually insane. I
Yeah,
mean,
it's
you
pretty
could
crazy.
literally pick anybody, and it'll be like an arguable, like, I mean, yeah, look at this right here. Kismet,
Yep. See.
Kleenex,
Yeah.
Havoc.
Uh,
I mean, yeah, I get there's no hype, but I
I
don't
can
know.
see it.
I could see some of the players on that list.
You know.
I feel like
Anyhow.
Asim has some
Scump
hype.
doesn't get enough hype. Destroying.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, right. Damn, Karma Shopping got a chokehold on your shit, boy.
Hey, come
There
on
was
now.
something going on there.
Yo, not
Damn,
sponsored. Not
sponsor
sponsored.
Anyhow.
for real. That's a can be. What's up? Hit us up.
So anyhow, moving on. Modern Warfare 2 maps will now be added into Modern Warfare 3 throughout post-launch maps or seasons. So the first set will include 4 of the 6v6 maps, which are going to be Farm 18. Okay.
First set, they're not dropping all the MW2 maps at launch. They're gonna make us wait to play the maps we've already been playing for a year.
Sounds
Just
valid.
because
Let me refrain. Let me reiterate.
no, that's what it's saying.
Nah.
First set includes 4 maps:
So
Farm 18, Mercado, and Shoot House. We just had those for a year. What
yeah,
about Asilo and Hydroelectric? Like, where's all the other maps that they had?
it looks like they're
Oh
going to be
shit.
sprinkling them out in different sets with other. That's I don't know. That's a great question, actually. I wish I knew the
Bruh.
answer to that. I've been gathering through context clues that when they do different seasons, they might
It's gonna be
release
through seasons, yeah. More.
different duty, uh, maybe maps, maybe new maps. I don't know about like brand new maps, but maybe like reiterations of old maps like Farm 18, Mercado, and Shoot House, but also from other duties as well. Um, not sure about that though. So
That
And
just
a dedicated playlist, like, come
that
on.
just reinforces to me that we were playing half a game this last year. So
thanks. And then for the preseason of Modern Warfare 3 through early December, what you're gonna have is your military ranks level 1 to 55. That's it. You have your challenges enabled. Level up all weapons, including Modern Warfare 3 and Modern Warfare 2 guns. And you'll still be completing the Season 6 Battle Pass throughout this
What?
preseason.
that's crazy.
Yep. Yep.
Here's the same battle pass. Hey,
And
appreciate
then Modern Warfare
Here's
3 is just
all
going to
the
give
guns
you
from Farm 2.
25 new operators in total. If you have Modern Warfare 2, you'll have 90 operators to pick from. So everything from Modern Warfare 2 transitions
Why am
over.
I paying more money for why am I paying $70 for them to add a third of what's already in the game and for me to keep what's already in the game
The
and then for them
$70
to take
DLC pack, dude.
and then for them to take away, they said, we got 20 maps in the game. I'm gonna get rid of all of them. Here's 4. Here's 4 maps, and then here's some of the maps you had in the beta. Like,
You know
and
what
I'm
it
paying
is?
$70 for that. You know what I mean?
It's literally a $70 revamp. What it is?
Yeah, but it's not even like a
remade.
$70
Yeah.
DLC. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
like we're getting parts of the game that we already have taken away, right? And the maps. And then you're only adding a few new weapons, making me pay $70, only adding a few new operators. Then you're gonna make me probably wait 3 months for rank play, even though they promised it to first season. But
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah. The world may never know on that one. It's probably gonna be February before that drops.
Yeah, it's gonna wait till the game dies.
Oh
Like,
my god.
The timing.
Anyhow, and then as far as season 1 kicks off, that's going to be the start of early December. They said they're going to bring 3 brand new 6v6 maps in addition to maps and modes. Kyrgyzstan big map and free functioning weapons. So pretty much the official same thing we've been getting these past couple of years as well with these new seasons.
Free and
Also,
premium content.
a W in the chat for this because weapon tuning will be completely removed from Modern Warfare 3 as
Thank
Sledgehammer
God.
decided to listen to overwhelming fan feedback and
Yeah.
release the stupid ass weapon tuning, dude. That shit was so
Finally.
tedious, bro. I was
So
I was
dumb,
like,
yeah.
bro, like it's just
And then
doing
it's like,
too much.
then like you had those guys that would go in there and they do the stats, right? They say, okay, if you put it at exactly this number, and then you're sitting there with your controller playing with
Trying
the
to get
stick,
it right.
and you're trying to get it at 0.19, and you keep hitting 0.2, and then you're like, bro,
Or you got some like
It's just
crazy
going
stick
back and
drift.
forth.
Dude, the stick drift goes crazy on them things, dude.
Yeah.
Oh
I'm
my
glad
god.
I thought it was me, bro. Okay, good.
Yeah,
I'm not
dude.
good, but that's crazy.
Funny. Anyhow, and then second here's like the first look of weapon
Oh yeah.
stats for Modern Warfare 3. Looks like you're gonna be able to really kind of dive deep into what the percentages look like. The
I'm still gonna go
actual,
on a YouTube tutorial. I'm not looking at all that.
yeah, so pretty cool. You know what I'm saying?
That's a lot, bro. Golly.
Yeah, look at that, dude.
Hey, look at your hip fire spread
At least you can
minimum
actually
on your accuracy.
I like this though because it shows your damage here like broken down, an itemized receipt. It's nice. The headshot damage
is crazy.
is 44, right? Upper torso,
See, like that's
what?
nice, but that's at like the closest effective damage range, right? So as soon as you step out of the damage range, those numbers change.
Yeah, and then over here
Uh,
on the next bar, as you bring that up, you have your range. So if they're 27 meters, then it's your most effective damage range. So that means you're getting your total damage that you can make all the way up to 26 meters. So you guys got to figure out in game what that area looks like to you, and then bada boom, bada bing. You know
that
what I'm saying?
optic's trash. Nah.
That's crazy, bro.
It is. That's a lot.
It's a lot. It's a lot to think about. Um,
Oh, this too. Yeah.
Moving
yeah.
on, so there are
Yeah.
going to be 114 weapons available at Modern Warfare 3 launch. 37 of them are going to be brand new from Modern Warfare 3, and 77 weapons will be from Modern Warfare 2.
Yep, ones that we already had.
Isn't that lovely?
37, $70, bro.
And then I saw this on the TL too. I wanted to share it with you guys here. It looks like we might be getting a ballista.
Okay.
Here's the first peek at it. A little screenshot here of the looks like
Damn.
a screenshot of the ballista in a hand here instead of a trailer. So I don't know. Maybe we're getting a ballista. That'd be kind of cool. Also, a
crazy.
leaker saying that we're going to get a G36, an ACR, an Uzi, an UMP45, a ballista, a CZ Bren 805 F2000.
Wasn't the ACR was just the MCW in the beta, and the UMP was just the striker. Right?
Yeah. Okay, but more of the MW3 version. Word. So I'm interested to see what the G36 looks like. The ballista, it's gonna be cool. Spaz
Spaz
12.
Evo.
So annoying. The Spaz 12 is gonna be so annoying.
Yeah.
There's the G36 looking gun right there. Okay.
Interesting.
Yep.
Scorpion will be fun though.
Yeah.
Pulling that from Black Ops 2, yeah.
So looks like complete multiplayer right here. 16 Modern Warfare 2 maps, 4 returning from Modern Warfare 2, 3 ground war maps, 1 war mode, normal hardcore mode, 37 new weapons, no weapon tuning, gunsmith with weapon stats, new mastery camo grind, movement with slide cancel,
yeah.
reload cancel, and more.
Reload cancel go crazy.
Gear perk system, all perks activated from start of the match. Map
Just
voting,
wait for fast
classic
ones.
mini map, and 150 health, man.
Let's go. Beautiful.
It's gonna be nice,
Beautiful,
man.
beautiful.
It's gonna be nice.
I want to cry.
And then the last thing I wanted to show y'all here, man, is Fortnite reportedly peaked over 5 million concurrent players with the OG map here. So I'm just kind of brainstorming off of this. When Activision sees this, do you think Verdansk might be coming back? For real?
Has to.
I wish, man. Verdansk was just, in my opinion, it played better than like the maps
Yeah.
I've had recently. And maybe that's just because I didn't enjoy Warzone after they got rid of Verdansk, but
Same. I would actually play Warzone, like, not anymore.
Yeah, no, dude.
I would say so.
I know
would
it's
say
been
so.
there's like rumors of it coming back on the anniversary of Warzone next year, like March time frame. And then I've also seen where they're going to release Verdansk on the Treyarch iteration of Warzone. So I don't know.
Okay.
I really I think it's coming. I just don't know when. But just seeing this, like Fortnite OG, I played a little bit of it earlier today too. Definitely a lot of fun. Don't know how to. I forget how to build, so I gotta relearn that. But I might have to go on
Oh,
the no build section and go
yeah.
dumb. You know.
Yeah, you might not catch me on Fortnite. The OG map is tempting, but Fortnite has lost its charm for me. I
Yeah.
think, dude, I think that
I'm not gonna be
battle
playing.
royales have they had their place, they were fun, and now they've been overdone. You know what I mean? Like they've
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
it's too much battle
Everybody's
royale.
trying to do it.
Yeah.
Some are
Yeah.
good, but I agree.
I do too, man.
It's
It's
rare now.
it is rare. I mean that's all I had for today. Honestly, a lot of things went down in the oh, what happened here? Oh man. Anyhow, a lot of things went down this week with the community and everything like that. As far as like closing it out, man. Here, did you guys have anything else you wanted to mention this?
I was gonna
Yeah,
say, shouts out the socials again, bro. Like, let them know where they can find you.
yeah. So it's gonna be TBG Stan underscore. It's gonna be my Twitter, and then TBG Stan is gonna be my Twitch as well. Yeah,
Okay.
Bobby,
What
I got a recommendation for y'all.
What you
This
got?
is a
you
COD.
got?
It's a COD podcast. You guys should be having kids 1v1 at the end. You know what I'm
Kids
saying?
1v1
Oh,
at the end?
You got there's two of you, right? So one of you hops
I like it.
Codcast, one of you hops Codcast, the other kid 1v1 to like 10 or something like that. You just throw that at the end.
Ooh, okay, okay. Might have to do that.
Yo, especially because okay, so when the season starts, we're gonna be live doing it too. So it'd be more in the moment. We'll have 1v1. That'd be
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
That
Have a
would be
1v1, get the energy going. Exactly.
do
Yo,
that, and maybe like a clip of the week type thing going too. Get some cool little segments going.
Yeah, yeah.
I like
like
I
plenty
like
of
that.
ideas. I love it.
I
Good
like
shit.
that. I like that. Well, I just wanted to thank
Have to run
everyone
it.
for their time, man. Stan, I appreciate you hopping on here, speaking
Yes.
your background with us, and kind of getting your idea of COD with us. Mr. Akira, man, I really do appreciate you coming in and always doing your thing. And if you listeners out there, man, if you guys made it this far, appreciate you every time you guys are on here. I love to see
Thank you.
I love seeing everything going crazy. You can find Stan. Where can they find you on Twitter? You know,
Yeah, so it's
Twitch.
gonna be TBG Stan underscore is gonna be the Twitter, and then just TBG Stan is
Okay.
gonna be the Twitch.
Go give him a follow. Give him some love
Got
there,
you.
man. Let him know. Keep his stream when he goes live here when the new season comes out. Um, you can come find us Twitter, Blind Counter. You can find us on podcasts on Apple and Spotify now. So look us up there. You can see the actual video here on YouTube as well. Look us up there. Blind Counter podcast there. If you guys want, leave a comment below who you'd like to see next on the next episodes. Love to get some good co-host ideas, some special guests, different segments, things like that. We're always open to feedback there, and we're like
I love that
always,
idea.
yeah, man. And we're always looking for the next big thing, man. So, like always, we're gonna upload every Sunday or record every Sunday and try to upload every week and come out every Wednesday. But other than that, man, uh,
We'll be live coming soon.
live coming soon. Live coming soon.
Yeah,
Let's
appreciate
get
it.
it.
All right,
Bobby,
man.
Colt. It's great
Oh
talking to y'all.
yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You
Well, I
too, bro.
appreciate y'all, man. We'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.